Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen's 2-minute start warning has appeared, which I'd really like. If Maiko can hear this later on, thank you so much for that, Maiko. Those of you guys who are listening on the commentary, feel free to join the live stream. There is a bit of a chat going on as well. Anyways, we are watching the Try Hardy boys in the blue versus Stanford Potato Experiment in the red today. We've got, it looks like Hemsu and Levy Derp gonna play Scout for Try Hardy boys. Shangzilla is gonna do demo work. Walter, of course, will be playing Medic. And Dark Spartan and Floppy Pond are gonna be the soldiers. Floopy. I almost said Floopy Pond. Over on Stanford Potato Experiment side, we got JMB, and I don't know if JMB is going to be playing Soldier or Heavy, because I know during Badlands he was playing Soldier for that mid-rush. And Snakewater is similar to Badlands in that there's a really long rollout to the mid-fight, and Heavy doesn't really work. But I know last time they did some whipping action with Raid, so that might work this time around. Catapum and Tombomb might be playing Scouts, I don't know. Not Duck is here, he's playing Demo, but I think last time they had Catapum playing Demo and that worked out pretty well. Catapum, of course, can play a lot of classes really well, especially at the DSGL level, which is a entry-level tournament, casual competitive league. And Red Guard, of course, is going to be playing Medic for the first time today. Oh, it's going to be exciting. I hope he does well. Match is beginning, so let's switch over. Nutduck playing Demo is going to be interesting too, because Nutduck is a Pyro player. He's not really much for the demos. I know last time during the Highlander League he was also playing like Soldier and stuff like that. He was playing whatever needed him for. I guess that's kind of the similar thing going on this time. Ooh, Shank bumps into the truck by accident. That's okay. I don't even know how Nutduck is doing as the demo as well. I need to install this config file thing that Panxers gave me. It was like this thing that allows me to use commands to switch between the specific classes. I just have to pre-program it in the beginning of the match. But I need to get that running eventually. I guess I can test it for one of the other games this week. I don't know when the next game is. Well, next game is at 9 o'clock, but I don't know when the next game is. So it looks like Stanford Potato is going to take that mid-fight convincingly. JMB comes in as Heavy, and it wasn't even really needed for that fight. Uber is ready for blue side as they push into the second point here. Heavy fired long distance, shooting from away. Both Scouts are down and a Soldier down, but both Scouts are down for both sides actually. So they're going to make this push anyways, it looks like. Nutduck getting lit up as heck. Uber is popped, but a little bit delayed for the red team, which means they have theirs a little bit longer afterwards. It's gonna make a big difference. Rocket splashing down, but I think Red Guard's calling for the quits. They can't take this point and hold it. And there's a back cap going on as well. Who that could be? Who that? It's Levy Derp. Oh, and he gets double teamed by the other two scouts. Poor guy. Oh, red team wants to make an approach. Catapun lit up. I'm gonna get out of there away from the splash damage. They really want to get rid of that cat. Blue wants to make an aggressive push here. I don't know if they know, but they are actually behind in the Ubers. It looks like Heavy, Medic, and Scout going to be making a push towards the long route into the point, and Blue is way forward out of position. The guy tried to jump on his Medic, but JMB is going to blast him out of there. Blue takes another pill, and both Catafun and JMB protecting their Medic, shielding him from any damage on the way back out. The entire team is here now in the long distance, but wow, 2 direct pills from Shangzilla to take care of Nutduck and JMB respectively. Uber is ready for right guard, and he has to pop this right now to try to get rid of this pressure in the midport. Where his Soldier go? No, he went back forward. They don't know they're getting back capped. Oh, and they did get that back cap. Midpoint has been taken. I think the Blues are going to rush right back. They're going to start putting time on this point, but Floppy is going to run with his Scout, and they're going to be grabbing the second point. On the other team, JMB is here. Whoops, that equalizer didn't really help that much. But oh, they got the cap anyways. Whoops. The Scout managed to get the cap, just dodging heavy fire. But then Levy Derp goes down anyways. But it does buy the blue team enough time to get set up, get all the heavier classes up to the midpoint, and put the pressure now, moving the choke point to the red fourth point, or second point rather, sorry. So now we're going to see the stalemate little choke, little dance on the other side. Red team sets up, post up, and this is something I'm more familiar with. Heavy on top of the box, scouts on top of the house, spreading out people so they don't take too much splash damage. Big Uber coming in from here, but it's very, very far back as the Try Hardy Boys makes a push off their demo. Sticky's going to go down. Right guard is caught down there. He has only 50%, so they're not going to be able to return, but the push isn't that good. They're going to have to fall back. Walter is way lit. He's running, he wants a health pack. Oh, gets chased down by scouts! Still alive, gets a pill bottle. Shank's doing a good job actually protecting his medic. But looks like Potatoes have pushed all the way to the midpoint. Very, very strong. Didn't even need to use their Uber. So what happened there was Try Hardy Boys pushed in with an Uber, but they started their Uber off a force. It looks like somebody forced Walter to pop that Uber, and they were way, way back and they had to push a long way into the point, and as a consequence, a lot of guys died along that run up. And they couldn't do that much with that push. Walter's got Uber again, and Riker is down. I missed that. Darn. Does anybody know what happened there? Yeah, I didn't see it. Oh, demo pan! Shankzilla.
That's pretty lit.
Walter's got the Uber. I would make a push off this. They are up 5-4. But it looks like heavy pressure and demo pressure keeping them off. Make a push in with the demo? No. Right now they're giving right guard a lot of time to rebuild that Uber, but they know they have a lot of time because they were 100 to 0%.
Yeah.
If I was Potatoes right now, I would be building hard. Try to catch up as much as I can, just so that you don't get caught with your pants down.
Oh.
Double kill right here, and somehow... Oh, sorry, Walter went down somewhere along there. I don't even know.
Catafun came in.
Catafun with the pick. I should just keep the camera on Catafun and just never leave. I think this will probably be the best idea.
You know where most of the action's happening.
Yeah, Catafun is playing his main class, which is the Scout. And... dude, man, this guy is good. Look at that, didn't even take a single hit. Oh, and gets the Uber, and they're going to grab the cap. Starting off on the scoreboard, 1 zip for the Potatoes. It's first to 5, of course, and it was a very good round. A little bit of back and forth. I enjoyed that. Entertaining match, to say the least. I don't know which way Cat's going to go. It's going to go through the midpoint and off the shed. Sees the opposing. Oh, takes a meat shot right in the face.
Much better rollout from this round. Got some high ground and stuff this time.
Indeed, yeah. And they managed to repel Cat from taking that high ground with that first opening meat shot.
Yep.
But immediately after the scouts go down from Try Hardy Boys, Potatoes are going to take this position, grab the forward position. JMB doing a really good job soaking up damage. Actually, no, it looks like they were avoiding trying to put any pressure on the heavy period. I think Try Hardy Boys have a strategy to not shoot JMB and shoot everybody else, which is an interesting call.
Yeah, well, shooting cats on this.
Oh, medic goes down. Walter falls over himself, and the rest of the team dies as a consequence. Oh, guy sneaking up behind the medic. Forces the pot though. That was pretty scary. Cat's got it right. They're going to make a push there, and only Levy Derp is up, and he's already lit. I don't know if he's going to be able to stop this. Nope. People on the point. Demo comes over here. Medic and Demo steps on the point. Cat gets the flank around Rooney. Long respawn times. Oh, and Potatoes are going to grab a quick second round here. Ooh, Try Hardy Boys just fell down and couldn't get back up in that round. That was pretty harsh. Looks like Duck switching to Pyro for this game and allowing... Nope, never mind. He's switching to Soldier. and allowing Wade Blazin to play. Damn it, no, he's going soldier. Yeah, but because of that, Potatoes are going to have a very, very, very delayed rollout. They're going to be missing 2 people right off the bat, and 3 if you include JMB, the Fatso. Oh, actually, JMB went soldier as well, so never mind.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
And Try Hardy Boys are going to grab the cap here. So it looks like Potatoes are going to try a different rollout, different team composition to see how they play without the heavy. JMB, of course, is a very strong heavy, so it might skew their experimentations a little bit, if you permit me to make a quip. Go, not duck. It is pretty intense action. I didn't have a chance to catch my breath. Again, the scouts are down for the Try Hardy Boys, and it seems like this is a situation to catch themselves a lot of times. Both scouts, of course, working together as much as they can, but as a consequence, if they go down, they're going to be in trouble here. Uber's popped on both sides on the red second point. I think it got splashed around a little bit for blue, and it will fade a little bit faster.
Yeah, no,
but the rest of the team is here to support this, and JMB has the equalizer out, can't get healed. It's like, whoops. JMB, of course, since he works for Valve, he gets lots of hats. He's got his little Max Severed hat here. Such an expensive hat.
All the hats.
All the hats. All the games, all the hats.
Yep.
I remember during the Fantasy League last year, one of the prizes was you get access to JMB account, and that allows you to play any game on Steam.
Yep.
It was pretty insane. I don't think anybody took that. I don't remember if anybody took that prize.
I don't remember hearing anything other than it wasn't a available prize, but yeah, it always skews, you know, like you have those backpack grabs and stuff.
Tombon gets behind the medic, but fails to get the pick. Does follow him over to the ramp, though. Still doesn't get enough damage. Walter doing an amazing job dodging fire. In fact, he only got chipped down just a quarter of his life. Takes a rocket there, so now he's down half. Where's Walter? There he is. He's got the Uber, so he's ready to pop any time, but he's halfway down. A random rocket will take him down. Looks like he's sounding the retreat horn, though, as 2 of his members go down additionally. Player Isk joined this game. Isk is on Walter's team, Try Hardy Boys, so they might be thinking of a swap at halftime. I wonder if those player join announcements are real time. You know what I'm talking about? Like how we get pauses in real time?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because it'll make sense, but it's a bit of a spoiler. Oh, guy jumping on the medic again, but the team does a really good job protecting Walter. Bunch of spam going in through the mid-choke here, and looks like Walter, where's my health pack?
Alert. Our control point.
And they're going to try to put some pressure on the point now.
The control point is being captured.
And it looks like they're going to be on this here. Walter's still sitting on that Uber. He's been sitting on this Uber for a couple of minutes now, and I think they're going to make a push here with this now. Full team push. There he is. Uber on the demo. Pushing on. Going to put stickies there. JMB switches back to heavy. I guess they didn't really like that. Tombon was sniper for a second there. And JMB cleaning house. Get off my place. Sticky's going down. Does take him out. But Pyro's going to clean that up as well. It is not Duck. No, actually, never mind. He went down. And they're going to grab the cap.
Get the point.
Yeah, they're on the board. The Try Hardy Boys.
So I don't think Potatoes are going to be going back to not having heavy.
Nope, they're doing it still. I think they want to try to get at least one win with this rollout. Mainly because I think Not Duck doesn't feel like playing demo that much, maybe? Not Duck lists himself as... I don't know, he's not even on here. Because he's a captain, so I didn't get to see him on the thing. But Wade Blazin is a Pyromedic heavy, so Wade Blazin, none of these classes are his classes that he likes to play, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the soldier battle that the Potatoes are worried about because they are a little bit down on soldier, people who can play soldier.
Yeah, especially on the midpoint with the high ground. It's good to have people who can jump up there.
The interesting thing, Bobby, people in the live stream chat were talking about, they don't want to see an actual official TF2 game if this is what it's like watching a casual league. The thing is that when teams are about equal, the fight's still kind of the same. You'll still see similar strategies, similar results of those strategies and kind of stuff as well. The difference is like how effective those strategies are. Like when you need a key frag, you'll get the key frag. But it's like, you know, scout ability to shoot versus medic ability to dodge is about equal, no matter what kind of league you're looking at, as long as, you know, it's kind of balanced. So it's still very similar. But a very good YouTube channel to follow is Community Fortress, and they have things called Moment of Glory. They have like some amazing moments, some plays, some picks, some triple air shots with rockets kind of stuff. Some full team wipes with Chris Creek, all that kind of good stuff. Potato's going to make a push in through the rail side, and they popped it really late, so that's a really nice. They're going to be able to hold this really easily here, and they're going to leave some people capping it, double scouts behind to cap, while the rest of the team pushes forward, so it looks like they might get the win that they wanted here. Not Duck jumps immediately to take care of the medic, and Demo on the point. Yep, there it goes, down 1, down 2, and ×7 cap on the final point. Woo! Geneva Contravention. Congratulations on your achievement. Not Duck. So we're at halftime now, and yeah, I think Potatoes are going to continue to experiment with their team composition a little bit. I know they, for a lot of maps, especially King of the Hill maps, they're probably going to be letting JMB play heavy, if not Spy. But for these 5-point push maps, we're going to see double soldier coming out of them, and you know, as they practice it, Not Duck does do quite a bit of soldier. If I had to pin him down, I would say he is a pyro soldier slash something, maybe medic, would be his top 3 classes. Walter, of course, would be medic, engineer, and I don't know, what do you think would be his 3rd best class?
I'm not sure.
I never really see him play anything other than a medic or
I know.
engineer. Maybe soldier? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him if he jumps onto the commentary afterwards. Alright, so Walter's gonna swap out here for Isk probably, and Isk is a pyro soldier sniper, so I imagine, I don't know, somebody coming in to play medic? Maybe Floppy will play medic. Floppy, I think. Or no, sorry, Pemsu. Pemsu is scout. Or oh, actually, Pemsu is soldier pyro medic. That's weird. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it would be Floppy. Floppy is soldier pyro medic. So Floppy might be playing medic here.
I know who's playing medic.
Who's playing medic?
It's gonna be Isk.
Oh, okay, well that throws a wrench in my plans. I know during the drafting, Walter was saying that he may not be able to play a lot of games this season, and that might be one of the reasons why they're practicing Isk as medic here, because Walter would normally be their first off the bench to play medic, but if he's not available, they'll need something to back up. Similarly, I imagine Zombie Waffle has that kind of arrangement with right guard over on Potato's side. Is everybody wearing potato hats? Wait a second. No. No potato hats. Nobody's got a potato hat. Oh, there you go. Right guard's got a potato hat. They should do that. Why not? Everybody has one.
Yeah.
A little bit team synergy. Tell JMB to get them a bunch of paint and then paint them some, you know.
That'd be very interesting.
It seems like everybody's on Aurora Lights. I didn't realize Shank was on Aurora Lights. Isn't that season over? I thought that was done.
Starting up in June 10th.
Oh, starting up again. Okay. Is Ro playing in it again?
Yeah.
Keith, did you get your team together?
Uh-huh.
What's your team going to be
Awesome.
called?
Good luck.
Thanks.
And that one is that the ESCA Iron League?
No, UGC Highlander.
UGC, right? Highlander Iron League, right? Or Steel?
Steel or silver.
Steel, silver, cool. Them's
Iron.
the
We
actual pro leagues, not really. Like, them's the pro leagues, but still entry level ish. All right, our match is starting. Watching Blade do his Wade. I call him Blade. Wade do his rollout here. A little bit too high on his first sticky jump. It looks like they're gonna wait with the heavy classes all together here. Let the scouts jump on first. Seems like it's their strategy. Cat takes a lot of hits. Alright, spam coming. Somebody call for a spam man. Could JMB get the most expensive tier 2 items possible, then sell them all? Yes, but then he'll probably lose his job.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to use Marketplace. But I'm pretty sure also, being a Valve employee, he has like special access to it. Because he was mentioning to me one time, he's like, hey, do you have any crates? I'm like, I put them all onto the Steam Marketplace to sell, and then like the next day all my crates are gone. So who knows? Ooh, this is getting to be a fast one. Potato's already taken the second point here, and Ubers are being traded off. It looks like Medic and Soldier are going to stay behind. That's not exactly the best choice here. They're going to get completely swarmed as everybody took a position and like made a little circle around them and waited for their Uber to fade. I don't know what they're thinking there. Yeah, if I was this guy, I would have backed out of there, found a retreat for when the Uber fades. And that's going to probably be the end of this round here, simply because their medic is gone, and eventually these defenders will fall.
No, they got it. Spawns.
Oh. Respawns. Yeah. Potato's a little bit too slow to capitalize on their advantage, and they lost their medic in the scruffle as well, which means Uber advantage goes to the Try Hardy boys. Come on, guys. Gotta try harder. Potatoes still have a presence though on the second, but double scouts take care of Tom Bomb, and they're going to be grabbing up the cat. Back cat! Catafun! What's up? That was very, very close actually. They're probably going, oh gosh, they're backcapping, quick, stack, 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 and it was like barely a millimeter. So Potatoes now take a 4-1 lead, and my worst fears may be confirmed. I might have to fill half an hour of fluff.
Well, we're all here, so if Rose team shows up, we can start early.
Okay, cool.
Yep. But 2 scrims in 1 day?
Oh yeah, son. Called efficiency, man.
Pretty even mid fight here. Scout does get behind. Gonna pick the medic though. Whoa, Pemsu with the pick. Takes care of the medic. I just caught the tail end of that. And as a consequence, Charhead Boy's gonna grab the midpoint here. The rest of the blue team is going to back off. They also lost their demo, so 2 very important crucial classes, 2 one-off classes. Try Hardy Boys got a presence on the point as well. Fluffy's going to jump on in. No, that's taken care of by Tom Bomb protecting his soldier. But they're going to grab the cap regardless of Floppy going down. I think that jump was more of a distraction than anything else. Big push in here. JMB switching over to heavy for this last defense.
I think they might have got it. Is the chat delayed?
Uber on the point right here, gonna try to get some frags with it, but the pyro doing work. Is that not Duck? Yes, it is. Keeping the Uber away from doing any damage to the heavy, and now the heavy. Oh, the heavy does go down though. Medic fighting with the scout on the point. Oh, the scout does defend it. Devil running on in. Like, can I get this cap, please? Please? Don't burn. Don't burn to death. Does get the cap.
Attaboy, Shank.
Oh boy, that was a close one too. He's like, please. I think he had. Does anybody know how much HP he had there left?
7.
7 HP left, just when he got that cap. Shank doing a little double hop there. He's pretty happy, pretty feeling good about himself.
Knockduck goes to Pyro.
Knockduck rolling out Pyro, JMB rolling out heavy. It looks like they're gonna forego using any soldiers. Period. Wade's still playing demo and not having a good time about it. 2 rounds are already over and he has 0 points. So I don't know if Wade's going to feel comfortable playing demo continuously. I know that when I play demo in this league, I feel completely useless because I get reamed by scouts so hard, so hard.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Like, playing pub demo versus playing league demo here, such a huge difference. Yeah, as pub demo you can just stay back and spam away at a choke, but in league you actually have to be aggressive, and there's not enough people to guard your flank either, so you have to guard your own flank.
Yeah, you have to be able to hit those grenades.
Yeah, you have to hit those air pipes. Hardcore. I want to see JMB play Spy, man. I haven't seen him play Spy in a long time. Except, you know, did he play Spy during... No, he didn't even play Spy during the Highlander League because Bat Out of Hell was so good. Oh, Uber here pushing into the midpoint, but NotDuck's gonna keep them away. Says, hey guy, why don't you stay inside? So the Uber's gonna fade there, and NotDuck, clutch reflex. Oh, a soldier in behind takes him out. And it looks like Try Hardy Boys gonna try to make a comeback here. Big presence on the midpoint. They should probably push forward now. There you go. A little bit late. Yeah, they probably should have pushed forward while leaving a couple scouts behind to cap that. Or even a scout soldier. Then they would have been able to take a better position for the second push. But it looks like they're going to make a push through rail anyways. ISK already at 80%, so they're going to have to Uber pretty soon. I think they want to push it before Riker has it. I think they know they have an Uber advantage here, so they might want to press with it. But if they don't take care of Riker for this push, they're going to get pushed right back against them. This second point is very hard to defend it unless you can take the lobby inside, so I think they know that they're going to back off. ISK does have the Uber ready. Right guard's got his Uber now, and they've got a pretty forward position here. Looks like Scout's going to try to make a push outwards a little bit. Soldier making a jump on the medic, going to try to force a pop. Force the medic to go, and indeed does get the pop there. Very good job by NotDuck as Soldier. Took like 5 rockets, I think, to force the pop, but then forces this push. Uber's going to fade here. Medic gets flanked from behind, and Demo is going to get shot in the butt as well. Soldier comes in a little bit too late. He's like, sorry guys, had to deal with a thing. Gonna get jumped in here by the Cat, and Cat's gonna back it up there. Very nice play there by Potato. They knew exactly what they want to do. Force pop, get flanked. Very excellent second defense. And the funny thing is that a lot of these things just kind of feel natural. Like, I doubt NotDuck ask anybody, like, what should I do? He just kind of go like, hey guys, I'm just going to force a pop, got the pop. And then, okay, cool, everybody just spreads out and knew that push was coming, and everybody just reconvene on the push right afterwards. This glitch right now where you don't see people, like they're invisible, and all you see is their floating hats is really, really annoying.
I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that glitch.
Really? I keep getting it every now and then. Like, a player would only show up as a hat and weapons.
Huh.
It's pretty annoying.
I have seen it before, but I haven't gotten it recently.
Alright. Potato's got the Uber, but it looks like they're going to back up and wait for Cat before they make the push. I like that call. Cat is such a whirlwind of DPS. Looks like they're going to back up to their midpoint, though. I guess they don't want to get forced a pop, similar to what just happened to the other team. NotDuck's up there trading rockets. He's playing Soldier by himself. He doesn't have a partner. Oh, lots of spam going around. JMB's going to back it off. Back it off. Because this daddy taught him good. We might see a push here. Both teams got their Ubers 2 down, 4 Try Hardy Boys, so they might be trying to capitalize on this, and indeed they are. I don't think anybody noticed it a little bit a second later. Here comes the Uber, and a little bit delay by ISK, which is perfect. Waited as long as he could before he popped the Uber in reply, so that blue team's Uber will fade. But unfortunately, he has a Demo, and Demo can't really output damage immediately in response to a fading Uber. But they do get a lot of kills here. Yeah, in fact, full team wipe on this push. Perfect defense by Red. Well, could have worked better. ISK did go down. And the rest of the team is hella lit. But Levy Grip's going to run right to the point here. This is a very, very nice round. I like this one a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, I'm surprised how well they were able to hold that.
Yeah, Try Hardy Boys, things are looking good for your season, being able to pressure Potatoes this much. And it shows that the teams are fairly balanced. Potatoes is not going to have like a grand old sweep like they did on Badlands. Although, you know, they weren't playing Not Duck for Badlands. Maybe that was the problem. Just don't play Not Duck. I'm just joking, Not Duck. We love you.
I didn't see any of last week's matches, so I don't know what happened. So they swept?
Yeah, there was 2 5-0 games, and then the last one was a really nice, it was like a 4-2 game or something like that. Or, sorry, 5-2 game. According to Keith, this is 2 of the strongest teams, which is interesting, because Nutduck and Walter, Nutduck got 6th pick in the draft order, and Walter has 7th pick, so Walter pretty much got the scraps sometimes. Although, well, no, they were working in conjunction with each other a little bit because their draft was so close. I know there was some sort of a pre-draft arrangement when they were drafting the players, because Nutduck really wanted K-Hunt to be on his team. For some reason I don't have K-Hunt listed. Who is Walter's last pick? I don't have this down.
Me!
Who's saying that?
Keith, I'm lying.
Are you really? No.
No, I'm lying.
Don't lie to me, boy.
Last, I would have just given up my last pick. Oh,
that's so mean.
Alright, so
No,
Blue retakes midpoint, and they're going to make a push. Cats of Fun making a big push, going to start setting the table.
Our control point is being captured.
I got Darth Spartan and Isk as my last 2 picks, and I didn't have a preference between either of them.
Okay. So Darth Spartan was one of the last few picks there. And he's playing right now. I didn't even notice when he joined in. Darth Spartan's actually really good for last pick. So you came out ahead there.
Yeah, I would say he just doesn't play very often without wearing
Right guard and JMB pushing as if they have Uber, and I think Try Hardy Boys backed off there, feeling it, that pressure. Heavy just coming on in, going like, hey, I ain't scared of you guys hurting me. Oh, but he should have been. Nice rockets from Floppy there. They didn't have anything to splash against. So what makes that standing on top of this cart thing really strong is because there's nothing for soldiers to splash you with unless they do a jump, which, you know, puts a little bit of damage on themselves. And once again, Levy Derb's going to run onto the point, going to try to take it back. They're trading this midpoint a little bit. Isk is nowhere to be found. Oh, wow. I don't know if they noticed that the medic is right there. Oh, whoops. And right guard's dead too. I was like, what happened to right guard? Just lost Pemsu on that. No biggie. Try Hardy Boys doing very good adjustments here to work around the heavy right now. Yeah. I'm going to splash him around, try to put in pressure. It does take him out. Levy Derp, a couple of meat shots combined with some splash damage from the spam. Uber is charged for the Troy Hardy Boys, and it looks like they're going to be able to take this point without it, so they might be able to push onto the final with the Uber. Who is it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Looks like it's going to be...
The final control point is being
Oh, they already got a guy on the point. Leviator putting the pressure on, forces the scout to leave. Uber comes on in, and they're gonna grab the cap. Oh boy. Very, very good round.
Was it tied now, 2-2?
No, it's 4-3.
Oh, wow.
4-3.
I'm behind the times.
So Potato still only has to win 1 more. Try Hardy Boys need to win 2 more at this point in the game. And my wishes have been confirmed. This game is gonna go a little bit longer. I love it. Not Duck as Pyro, I think not probably doing as much damage as he could have as a soldier. That might be part of it. Not to mention they aren't able to take advantage of this high ground area on this mid-fight. In fact, neither team really doing that right now, but Try Hardy Boys got over the hill. They're standing on the midpoint, and they're going to be able to spam out, take out Not Duck. Yeah, I think Pyro is not going to do that much for you for the second or midpoint on this map. really you only can use pyro for final. Somehow, Riker was still able to heal J&B through that card for a little bit. J&B does go down. I don't think he realized his medic abandoned him there.
Yeah, he was pushed forward, but...
Yeah, he went pretty
confident.
forward. I think he thought Riker was right behind him. A little bit of miscommunication. Cost him his life. Dun dun dun. Again, Nutduck's trying to make something happen here as Pyro does get some choice reflex and a little bit of distraction flames as Catapult is hopping around people's heads. Alert, alert, alert. Do you ever do that where you like hop on and off the point just to spam alert onto a new team? I know I do that. Uber's popped on both sides, but Riker's got nobody to connect, but does find the Pyro. And it looks like Cat wants to chase down Isk, but Isk is just gonna book it out of there, gets out of there safely. Alright. Looking remnants of the previous match, but this time Potatoes got the advantage. They're pushing onto the rail again. For the second time, they're hoping for the last time. Oh, Tom Bomb picks off the demo underneath and gonna go after the medic here. Gets 2 shots. Medic does get the half health pack. Tom Bomb is way lit. It's doing a really good job staying alive. It seems like a really solid like final 2-round pick as well. So Walter, are you going to be away for a while? Like, is that why you need a backup medic?
So I'm probably going to miss at least a couple of games, and I don't know Isk at all, so I wanted to see how this plays at medic.
Isk is doing a solid job, man, especially against the Potatoes too. He's managed to dodge a couple of pick attempts. Oh, and the other question I want to ask you, what are your top 3 classes? Medic, NG, and...
For 6s or just in general?
In general.
Oh man, that's tough. I'm really trying to learn Soldier, so I'd say Soldier is my 3rd class.
Nailed it! Cat apparently has swapped over to Demo. This is more like their Badlands, sorry, rollout. 6v6 Badwater. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Try Hardy Boys, very solid defense here, but Heavy gonna get a couple of kills, gonna stay alive. Gets healed back up. Oh, does go down this time again, and right guard, of course, was being pestered by scouts, which is again the reason why J&B is going down, because J&B is usually really good at keeping track of how much damage he can take, just based on what's hitting him.
Control point is being captured.
He takes out Levy Derp. A little bit of a presence on the point. They did get the point way up there, but 2 people jumped on and took care of the scout. I think that was Tom Bomb that was on there. In fact, yeah, they're playing 1 of each class right now. It's like 1 scout, 1 medic, 1 heavy, 1 pyro, 1 demo, 1 soldier. Right guard is got nobody to connect with.
A little more time on the point.
Nutduck just running onto it. Alright, found somebody.
It's a little bit disorganized now. So.
Yeah, Potato definitely a little bit failure in communication right now. There's no worse feeling than as a medic going, alright guys, where are you guys? And nobody responds. And you have nobody to heal and you don't know where anybody is. That's like the worst feeling in the world. Right after like murdering your best friend. Right after murdering your best friend after sleeping with his girlfriend. Yeah, huge Uber advantage for Blue, and they've got the position to make a push in here, but for some reason they're backing up here. J&B needed to pick up a couple heals. Sticky Trap going to keep them pinned here, but they could just push right through it. I almost want to see them do it. J&B, get the pop, please. He's like, Uber, please?
Oh,
J&B wants to push. He's like, come on, man, let's do it. Riker's like, I don't know. J&B not really enjoying his medic. He wants attention.
So Pemsu is now playing sniper, trying to get picked.
Pemsu's good at snipes.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I think this is the second or third year in a row where I've been on this team.
Oh, misses an opening snipe coming through, and Uber's gonna clash. Heavy versus heavy. Blah, 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 blah. JMB's gonna walk on forward though, but does get shot in the butt for his troubles.
Yep. Blue was flashing around their Uber, so...
That was
went out
completely
quick.
Blue's fault. If they pushed in a lot earlier, they would have had no trouble with that at all. Instead, they allowed the Try Hardy boys to get their Uber up. Oh, come on, Pemzu! Every time I'm watching somebody, they don't get their headshot. Alright, they got the second point rather, and Levy Derp can get off that heavy. There's actually a lot of people who can play heavy on the Try Hardy boys team. Might be on purpose.
Sloppy pond right there. He took down right guard and Tom Bomb.
Yeah. MVP? If only they win. Quick, equalize! Equalize! Dodges a rocket. Oh, gets the half health pack just before the other rocket hits him. Oh, finally goes down to a sticky. Floppy Pond just staying alive magically. Delicious.
Knockduck has like almost no health.
Yeah. The entire blue team is hella lit though, as Riker was only healing a Scout for that little scruffle. I think he was probably just reapproaching the point. Just respawn or something.
Yeah, finally respawning.
Yeah.
It looks like they're building.
Oh yeah, they're building on Tom Bomb. So in case you guys don't know, how you build Uber faster is you have class damage yourself, and then you heal them. That way, because if the guy's fully buff and you try healing them, you don't charge up Uber as fast as if you were actually healing them and giving them buffs. So the old school way to do it was to use a soldier and just rocket themselves, but the new school way is a Boston Basher with the Scout. Oh no, JMB went down to 95% for a right guard. He needs to heal somebody, but it doesn't even matter. They got the cap anyways. It's all good. And that's the game. So, looks like Potatoes takes a very well-earned, hard-earned battle here. 5-3.
Good game.
Yeah, definitely a good game. And we might see something. This might be somewhat of a preview for the finals way later on in the match. How's it going, Rickard?
Hello.
So tell me, buddy, what is your schedule like for this season? Are you going to be playing a lot, or?
Well, I plan on playing as much as I can. I don't foresee any difficulties right now.
All right. Your classes all done, all that stuff?
Yeah, going right into the summer.
Nice. It's very, very swell. Oh, Michael's in here as well. Michael, I really like that 2-minute warning before matches start. It's so helpful. Alright, so it looks like Walter's team have already left. Flyboy, you're going to be playing in the next match. That is going to be against Attractive with favorable lighting. Any preview things to look for? You want to let me know?
Well, I think I'll be playing Heavy and Soldier, and probably similar everything else to what we had last game.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you guys didn't really roll out with Heavy too often. You went double Soldier, double Scout for the most part. So we might see a different team composition, even though we're playing on the same map again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go join the team chat.
All right.
See you guys later.
Good luck, man.
Yep, thanks.
Alright, and thanks for you guys for watching those on the archives. I'm going to be ending the recording here, and we'll be picking it up for the next game.